Okay, well, we're live. Welcome again to Bland Gaming, the most bland and technically inept channel on the internet. I am Deeb, your host. Today, this is absolutely thrilling. We've got a couple firsts going on here today. We have an unboxing of as many of you know, I had a Kickstarter edition in the year 2020. It's 2021. My Kickstarter addiction is starting to bear fruit. It's funny because my wife sits there and says, "Did you really just order another game?" When they come in, she is a non-gamer, very much prettier wife than me. Not that I'm a pretty wife. She's just I married up. So anyway, all these Kickstarters are starting to arrive, and I was a late backer to Titans, and it just came here today from Poland. What is absolutely amazing is it was scheduled. I live on the West Coast, USA, and I got it the day after Cinco de Mayo here. And I didn't go all in. I've got some good stuff going on here, but we're going to do an unboxing here. First of all, let's take a look. It's at the headquarters, at the secret underground headquarters of Bland Gaming. My wife and two of my children have already gone to bed, so it's pretty late at night. I have work tomorrow, and my oldest son is going to be, that's the big surprise. It's a big reveal. He's going to be working the camera here for us tonight so that I can actually do the unboxing. He has somewhat like remote school and stuff tomorrow, so we're pretty mellow. It has been he had some sports today, and I had a very long day at work, so we're both friggin' tired. But we do have the Bland Gaming. Drink of the day is actually a glass of Chardonnay on top of a House Stark coaster. I like having a good glass of wine before bed, so that's our drink of the day. So without any further ado, we'll hand it off to my oldest son, who is anonymous, but we'll call him Pancake for the purpose of this video here. So, Pancake. Oh, look at that. You know, we're trying not to reveal too much about our identities in these videos, and yet there is the chandelier that is reflecting because my headquarters is really on my dining room table. So, all right, Pancake, come here, take the phone. There you go. All right, so what we're reviewing today is we're reviewing Titans. Okay, I'm just unboxing it, so you have to point the camera and make sure that you're pointing it in the right direction, okay? So Titans is, the reason why I back Titans, it's from a Polish company, or I should say a Polish designer. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that there. But the thing that really enthralled me about it is that me and Pancake, we are huge fans of Scythe, are we not? Mm-hmm. So Scythe was such an amazing game to us. That's probably my favorite game that I had. I watched a trailer for this, and I liked the mix of, it looks almost like 19th century Central Europe warfare, and then it mixes in the mysticism of where each civilization has their holy titan that they try and release. And I thought that was really cool. So what we have is we have the basic game set here, and then I have the 5th player expansion, which is the Holy Roman Empire, which adds to it. The 4 factions in this are the Russians, the Polish, the Norwegians, and then the Turks. And then with the 5th expansion here, we've got the Holy Roman Empire, which history doesn't talk too much about. I had a little bit of background in history. And then I bought the Fields of Blood, which I think are like a mercenary group that you can buy. But like I said, I didn't go all in on this one because I was a late subscriber. But let's go ahead and take a look. First thing we got to do is take out our trusty Leatherman tool. If you do not own a Leatherman tool, please go out and buy one immediately because they're amazing. And let's go ahead and have a look at Titans here. Push this stuff off to the side. So first thing is it is a big, heavy game set. I thought it would be a bigger box. Honestly, I thought we'd be looking at some of the screens that I saw of it a year ago when they had the test versions come out and everything. It seemed like a really big game. So the box is heavy. It's very heavy. It's got a lot of good stuff in here, and it is smooth to the touch, as you can see. Got some beautiful artwork. I love the Polish Knights there. Those are just absolutely amazing. Okay, so it comes with, in the Kickstarter here, the Echoes of the Past expansion, so that's what that's for. And then there's this Monuments thing. I don't know if this is a extra set of rules, which it looks like it is. Banner of Glory looks like more expansion rules. It looks like it's just one page, but everything else is in different languages. I think so. There's an entire book on solo mode. I am not a huge solo person when I play my board games. Like I said, I've been very blessed with a large gaming group, so it's not very hard for me to... Are you getting a lot of glare on that, Pancake? You're nodding your head no. Okay. All right. Are you tired? You're nodding your head no. Do you not want to be filming? You're nodding your head yes. Okay. You don't want to be a part of this, huh? So the key to being a cool nerd is you have to do things other than being a nerd. You have to do sports like you do, right? And then also be interested in things like hygiene and girls, and that's kind of, you and I are both athletic, right? But anyway, then the basic rules. It's a good thick book. And everything, it looks like got some good illustrations in here. I don't think this game is too terribly complicated. At least not from the videos that I saw when I backed it. Which is good because my memory is going on me as an old man. So, and then this is just something that overviews the deluxe expansions. Here we are seeing the board itself. It is going to fall off the table. Let's see how big the board is. This is... Oh. Is this two-sided? It is two-sided. Why is it two-sided? So this is actually a pretty standard sized board. Is this bigger than Scythe, do you think?
Without the bigger board, sure.
Yeah, we have all the expansions for Scythe. So let's take a look at the other end here.
I bet you the other end's just for a different number of players.
Is it a different map? Looks like it's a different
map. But I think it's the same map, just divided into different territories.
You can see totally it's Eastern Europe, though. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Centered around Poland. This is Sweden right here. Over here is Turkey. Yeah, Constantinople right there.
Istanbul.
Yeah, Vienna, Austria. Czechoslovakia. Very, very, very cool map. I like that. And no, it's the same map. It's just different. I think it's blown up. Maybe, or it has to do with, you know what I bet you it has to do with, kind of like in, Cyclades and...
I think it's just a different number of players.
Yeah, different players and stuff, so... okay, so we're looking at the miniatures here. And we've got a tray full of miniatures that we've got here. And the base miniatures, let's take a look at them. Are they all the same or are they different? Okay, so they're different for each nation. I like that. I like that they're different models. And these green ones, I think, are the Turks. So, yeah, pretty cool little rifleman. Are you even paying attention to filming?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're bad at this. So, and then this little castle here. Little cities. That's kind of cool. Also notice too the thing. Oh, look at these cannons with the halberd in the back, and it's very hard plastic. It feels very nice, very high detailed because of that. But the thing I like about it is it's just there's not a lot of miniatures there. So it's almost like, well, it's a lot like Scythe, for instance, where you only have like 4 combat miniatures in the whole game. And then these are the Titans. Obviously, this guy here with the feathers and everything, which is very synonymous to the Polish. This is obviously the Polish guy. And it's a big, heavy, nicely detailed figure. What do you think?
It's cool.
It's cool. Cool. I think this guy's the Turkish guy. So that's pretty cool. And it looks like we got some more castles here and then some identifiers for the colors. I think that's our Norwegian guy with the ice hanging off of it. We should make this our Russian, which makes sense. You know, the Russian guy. He's got a little bit of a bend in the axe there, but otherwise it's a really nicely detailed model. Anyone who likes to paint is going to really enjoy that. But they asked the Russian Titan there, they go, what do you want? I would like big axe. Interestingly enough, do you know who red is in this game? Poland.
Because this is pre-USSR.
This is pre-USSR. I believe the yellow is. This is.
Yellow's the Russian.
Yeah, this is the Romanov Russians. And then it looks like here we've got a lot of punch outs. A lot of punch outs here, which we'll have some fun with. Oh, here we go. Here are the game boards. And that looks like green is going to be Turks, yeah. And as you can see, each picture, I really like that. There's the Poles, is different and everything, and it looks like each faction is different too, plays differently as far as which cards they get. Blue is the Swedish or the Norwegians. Actually, what is that? Is that Sweden? I think that is Sweden.
That is Sweden.
And then
Sweden or Denmark, I don't know.
These are Russians in yellow, isn't that something? Romanovs. Got some custom dice that are going there. Those look very nice. Engraved. Also more custom dice. And yet more custom dice. We've got some Euro styled wooden cubes here. And then cards everywhere. And then obviously some trays to hold the cardboard counters. These, I think, are part of the expansions. This is like mercenaries that you can hire. And that is basically it for the basic box. So far, I'm impressed. Let's have a look at the Holy Roman Empire. And you're like, when can I stop filming this so I can watch the rest of Game of Thrones?
No,
My son is into Game of Thrones. Anyway, what were you going to say?
I think out of all of these, I'd actually like to play the Holy Roman Empire the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I've been reading a lot about them.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that before they were conquered, Istanbul was Constantinople, which was owned by the Holy Roman Empire. We are a history... I don't say we're a history family because Mom is not a history person. But you, me, and your brother are definite big fans of history. Holy Roman Empire. I love the art. That's really cool. What color are they going to be, I think? And then, oh, it's a big, thick book.
It looks like they're going to be black.
And then, again, the carding is very good quality. The print's excellent. And yes, I think you're like a dark gray. So not gray, but like a dark
German gray.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like a panzer gray, right? Am I right? Huh? Yeah. Hey, listen, don't eat those, okay? Mm-hmm. Not you, the people at home. Mm. Look at that cavalry of the two. He's carrying the two pistols. Can you? Are you even looking at this so that it gets all focused?
Okay. I'm trying.
You're bad at this.
I don't
just
film often.
Well, I'm going to get a new cameraman because this is just not...
Maybe you should pay him.
I do pay you. You're allowed to live here. I like those cannons, though. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So I'm seeing 3 types of basic units. I'm seeing infantry, I'm seeing cavalry, and I'm seeing cannon. And then, obviously, the Titan itself. And the Holy Roman Empire Titan is here. Which Titan did you like the best that you've seen so far?
Either the Polish or the Turks.
Yeah, I kind of like the Polish one too. I like the feathers on the back. I've always liked that style that they use on
Now,
those
the creators of
knights.
this game have a lot of bias towards it, though. So
Because they're Polish.
I hope the Polish aren't like crazy good or something.
Yeah, I do. I love Polish. I play Polish in Team Yankee. So there is, interestingly enough, there's a lot of really cool game designers that are coming out of Poland right now. And it's crazy to think that when I was growing up, in the 80s, Poland was a member of the Warsaw Pact, and so you did not get a chance to see stuff come out of Poland like you do now. But art and games and stuff, there's some amazing stuff coming out of Poland right now. And Sweden, because, Free League, right? We're big Free League fans. Okay, I gotta be honest, I don't entirely remember what this is. I think this is like a mercenary group of pirates that you can hire in the game. So this is called the Fields of Blood expansion. So let's see what this is. This wasn't I got all the stretch goals and stuff and everything, but this was something that when I backed this, I had to pick which things I wanted to pay for. And I had to kind of keep it under budget because I think this was one of the Kickstarters where after your mom said, is your mom going to see this video, do you think? Probably not. She doesn't subscribe to my YouTube channel. But after she had said, no more Kickstarters, dumb, then I went ahead and this was one I tried to sneak under the radar. Everything. So we got a little instruction book. So I think I think that's exactly what these are. These are extra mercenaries that you can hire, like pirates. And looks like a very, very, very cool piece here. Focus. There's a third hand in here.
I don't know.
We're not doing good. Okay, hold still. There. So he's got a sword and he's got a pistol. And he's, oh my god, you're going to make people throw up at home. So, there we go. No? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pirate.
It's a pirate. And he comes with, thank you very much for that dry 16-year-old humor. She's amazing. And then it comes with some blank dice with a bunch of swords on it. So I assume that has something to do with that faction in particular. So I'd say let's get reading and we'll play this and everything, but we have Coriolis tomorrow. But overall, what are your first impressions of the unboxing of Titans?
It's pretty.
It's pretty, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lots of neat miniatures and everything. And you're sticking to your guns. You want to play the Holy Roman Empire.
I'll either play them or I like Russians.
Russians, even pre-Stalinist Russians?
Yeah, I think Tsarist Russia's pretty cool.
Okay, well, there you have it, folks. So that is our unboxing of. Well, here we'll end on the box there. Yeah, there we go. That's our unboxing of Titans. I know I promised you guys a review of Company Heroes. I will do a review of Titans as soon as I can. The problem is I have no free time, and what little free time I have is being gobbled up by my Coriolis campaign. But anyway, this is Bland Gaming. Thanks for tuning in. We will let you know whether or not this is something that you should invest in. I have a feeling that, like all Kickstarters, this is probably going to be going up for pre-sale very soon. But so far, so good. I will tell you, component-wise, extremely impressive. Very, very, very good quality, and a lot packed into that little box. When I saw the size of the box, I was like going, geez, it doesn't look very big, but there's a lot of stuff in there. It looks pretty good packed. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is Deeb and my genetic DNA legacy pancake, and we're signing off. It's going to be time to... Are you going to watch Game of Thrones before you go to bed?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. All right. I'm going to read some of this stuff. So,
Okay.
All right. Thanks for tuning in.